What is up? What is up, everybody? It's your boy Sega Man back with another Hangouts real quick. A little earlier this week. How's everybody doing, man? We're eating good over here, Xbox family. Just checking in, man. You know, seeing how everybody's doing. Been playing some great games, on this wonderful, magnificent Ultimate Game Pass, you know. We got going on over here on the Xbox side, which is the right side. Not going to be here too long. You know what I'm saying? Whoever comes in, comes in. Chopping up game with me. My brother Poseidon, man. What's up, Poseidon, brother? It's been a long time, man. How you been, man? Big shots out to you, man. I hope you had a great Father's Day, man, with your family. You know what I mean? Family and friends. It's good to see you, man. I'm glad that you're back, brother. We missed you out here in these gaming streets, man. But I know you're busy with your family. There's things that you do. Really good to see you in here with me, man. I appreciate that. I'm not going to be here too long, though, Poseidon. Got to go to work tomorrow morning. But I wanted to come out and hang out for a while and do a little hangouts, just checking in. Hope everything is well. Oh man, I hear you, brother. I know you're around, bro. It's just good to see you, back on the screen here, man. With me. Was talking to my brother Hebot the other day, you know, chopping up game with him. Yeah, you're about to eat? I hear you, man. I hear you. I hear you, brother. Yeah, I just got done a little bit ago. Just been some great things going on, man, for us and for Xbox, It's funny how, Poseidon, that we have so many good things going on right now with Xbox, man. And you still got people out here, out here in the gaming community, just keeping it so toxic, man. Don't want nobody to celebrate, Don't want no gamers to be happy, when it comes to Xbox. But you gotta be built, man, with that with have on that Teflon that you have to have that Teflon, vest on, man. That Xbox Teflon vest, man. To beat all these guys down. You know what I mean? Out here, in the Xbox family. They like to talk so good about PlayStation and Nintendo, and that's fine. Honestly, as gamers like me and you are, and a lot of the OGs out here in gaming, we've been into gaming for a long time. We own a lot of systems and games, man. We know a lot about video games. That's fine. If that's what you like, that's good. But they never want to ever give Xbox no respect, brother. Never. Doesn't matter what they do. It doesn't. We can have all these game studios, you know what I mean? Great games that are coming like Starfield, that people are very excited for. And everything that's just coming to Xbox, they're doing their best, in my opinion, to you know, bring us great games, man. You know, and I'm happy. I'm happy, man. I'm very happy. I'm very happy with that. I'm very happy with my crew. The Outlaws of Xbox. I'm very happy with all these brothers that rock out with me. You know, they're very intelligent, man. When it comes to gaming, they know what they're talking about, brother Poseidon. But that's how they are, man. That's how they are. Yeah, you know what, Tuck? It doesn't matter what Jim Ryan. It doesn't matter what those dudes say. It really doesn't. It's to the point where that stuff just needs to kind of be ignored and put to the wayside, bro. You know, they're always going to hate on something that they know is good. Remember that, Tuck. Remember that today. Anything that's happening good in gaming for Xbox, they're always going to hate on it. They're always going to find something, man. You know what I mean? They're always going to do it. All deploy 619 on deck. What's up, brother? And you don't stop, and you won't stop. You know, the Xbox family. You know, it's good to see you deploy 619 on deck. I'm just here hanging out for a little bit, man. Game Pass is just destroying it right now, deploy. You know what I'm saying, man? It just is, bro. It is. Game Pass is destroying right now, bro. Like today, look what just came in today, my brothers. And I just tried this game out. And it's a good game. I don't know if you tried it, Poseidon or Tuck or Deploy. But there's a really cool side-scrolling adventure like fighting game called Fist. And it is really good. It has great graphics. It's an awesome looking game. It is really cool, and it has a very cool art style to it. That's another one that came in just today. And we got that other one called I think it's called Bramble or Bremel. Now I didn't try that one yet, but I downloaded it. I tried Need for Speed Unbound. That looks pretty cool. Book, I think it's called Bookwalker. I tried a little bit of that. I mean, it's just all these games coming, man. All the time in Game Pass. And then we got more that's going to be coming. I think it's one called Arcade Paradise. That looks interesting to me. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That looks like another great game that's going to be coming out for on Game Pass. Lies of P. I mean, there's just so many games coming out, man. You know, this is a time to celebrate, man. You know what I'm saying? This is a time to celebrate, man. You know, what's up, Hunter? Hunter on deck. Damn, bro, you making a lot of you doing a lot of podcast. You're doing a lot of videos, man. I see you out there, Hunter. You be doing a lot of little podcasts, bro. But it's that's what's up, man. The old 100 is back. Still don't give to. Hunter is doing videos back to back, bro. Like in the OG days, the OG 100. You know, that's what's up. I love that. I love that shit, man. I love that shit, man. When 100 does that, I love that shit, man. He be giving these guys the business out here, bro. Well, 100 be giving these guys the business, brothers. You hear me? You understand me? He be giving them that business, man. Out here in these gaming streets, bro. 100 is on deck, man. Big shouts out to 100 and Intramedia Gaming and the crew, man. Big shouts out to 100, bro. I'm glad you're here, man. I'm just hanging out for a while, man. You know, just hanging out for a while and checking in with y'all. I hope y'all are enjoying some great games out here, man, on Game Pass, man. You know? Yeah, you still got the naysayers out there. And like Deploy 619 said, no stopping Xbox. We got the games, man. Deploy, brother, we always had the games. Back in Deploy. Back in 2013, Ask 100 and the crew, we had the better lineup than Sony PlayStation with the PS4 back in the days, bro. You know what I'm saying? They tried to hype on the DRM shit, you know, the 720p box, you know, all that dumb shit, man. Just because you got a weaker box, bro, right, doesn't mean you can't enjoy great games. We had the better lineup back then, man. You know what I'm saying? We did. They didn't have shit. What'd they have back then? Knack and Godzilla or some dumb shit? We had the better lineup, man, of games. And they tried to push that TV narrative for a long time. You know? Xbox got no games. But in reality, they were wrong back then. Xbox had more games than PlayStation. Am I wrong? What's up, Rain? Rain G4 into his house. What's up, Rain? We had the better lineup, man. Back then. You know? We had the way better games. Rise, Son of Rome. We had that. What else did we have? Sunset Overdrive. A great game that people still play today. We had a lot of Killer Instincts, KI, great fighting game. Back then, it was the best fighting game out. Was Killer Instinct graphically, and that game was fast. You know what I'm saying? It's a good. I still play KI today. I don't play it religiously like I used to, but I still play it today. You know, it's a good fighting game. It still is a good fighting game, and it showed off, in my opinion, back then some of the power of the OG Xbox. It looked really good. I don't care what anybody says. It looked really good. It was a great game. 100 giving shout outs. 100 said, I'd love to be an Xbox gamer right now. It's incredible. It's remarkable. And it is. 100's right. 100 is right. You know, guys, the competition right now, bruh, they can't do nothing, man. Listen to me, man. They can't do nothing right now, man. They're still saying that praying about this Starfield. This is some crazy stuff, man. They're still talking about this Starfield thing, bro. That shit ain't gonna never go away, man. You know? That stuff ain't gonna never go away, man. They still talking about that, bro. Out here. It ain't gonna never go away. That's just the way they are today, man. You know? But we'll be out there fighting that good fight, though. You know? We got a lot of games coming, man. We got a lot to look forward to. Big shout out to Rain G4 in the house. 100. Yeah, that's right, 100. We ain't got to fight about our games. Can we play games? They play social media. We don't. And that's the truth. 100 is speaking the truth right there, bro. We play games. You know, they play social media. That's all they do. They wait for us to come on. They wait to hear any little inkling about what Phil Spencer said. Even Satya Nadella, they try to put him in the mix. You know, Aaron Greenberg, all these. That's all they do. Sarah Bond. That's all they do, man. That's all they do. They're just ass hurt. Deploy. They're just ass hurt, bruh. Because Xbox is the best right now. You know what I'm saying? They're just ass hurt. What's up, Dove C? Big Dove C in the house. What's up, Dove C? They're hurt right now, man. They're hurting right now. There ain't shit they can do, man. It's over. It's over, bro. It is. It's over, man. There ain't shit that they can do right now, man. You know? I mean, you know, it is what it is, right? It is what it is, man. Xbox is on top right now, bro. It is. There's nothing out there that can beat Game Pass. Look, they make a big ass deal. They want to make a big ass deal because the Game Pass is going up. What is it, $1? Is it about $1 that Game Pass is going up, guys? Or is it $2? It doesn't matter if it's $2 or $1. It doesn't matter. It's not hurting your pocket. It's not hurting your bank. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna go up. Eventually, it's gonna go up. You're still getting the best value for your buck. Rather it go up $1 or $2. It doesn't matter. It's still good. What? Look, Rain G4 just said right now, $1. Y'all are crying over $1. Really? Is it that bad out here in these gaming streets, brothers? Deploy, Dove C, 100. Is it that bad, Rain? That they complain about $1, my man? Come on, my guy. You're complaining about $1, my guy? Really? Come on, bruh. $1? Come on. Look, you can't even buy nothing at the Dollar Tree or the dollar store for $1. You know, you can't. And they're crying about $1. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy out here in these gaming streets, man. Oh, the price of what's up, Hebot? The price of Game Pass is going up, man. That's not right, man. That's crazy. I can't believe it, man. The price so fucking games are $70 right now. Well, what did they say about that, though, brothers? What did they say? Oh, it's all right. It's all right. We're supporting the devs, man. We'll pay that $70, but you won't pay that $1 more for Game Pass? For real? But you'll pay that $70 saying that it helps the you know, it helps the developers. You'll pay that $70. But if Microsoft Game Pass goes up $1 more, you're bitching and crying about that. You know what I mean? Because they know what they want. They wanted it to stay $1. Remember we used to try Game Pass for $1? They wanted that to keep going on because they're so goddamn cheap and they don't want to support gaming. We support gaming. 100 Hebot. Hebot is one of the Hebot is one of the most like supporters of Xbox. I mean, my man and his family, they buy games all the time. All the time. You know, we buy our games, but but they complain about $1. That is the craziest shit, brothers, I ever heard. Hebot, if you want to come in, bro, I'll send you a link. I'm not going to be on too long, man. I'm just coming on for a little bit, checking in. But my brother Hebot, if you want to come in and chomp up a little game with me, man, just let me know in the comment section, man. But they cry about that, man. He said, let me read Rain. Let me read. Let me go back here. Let me go back real quick. Rain G4 said, every time we get exclusive, ponies want them. Rain, that's the truth, bro. But Rain, I thought we didn't have any games. How could you want something that we don't have? I'm just trying to understand that analogy, Rain. Remember, Rain, we don't got no games, but remember, Rain, that they're out there petitioning for games, Rain, that we don't have, man. They're out there right now, Rain, petitioning for games. Look, we don't have Starfield, Rain. We don't have it. Why are they petitioning Starfield for petitioning for Starfield, Rain? We don't have Starfield. We don't have no games, right, Rain? So I don't understand why they always want our exclusives and petition. Want to put out petitions for our games when we don't have any, Rain. For the life of me, Rain, I don't understand that, man. Can somebody in the chat please tell me why they keep petitioning for games that we don't have? Because we don't have any games, but yet they're crying about Starfield? Really? This is the idiocracy shit that goes on out here in these toxic gaming streets, brothers, and you guys know this. But yet they can shout to the rooftops that Xbox got no games, make memes. Xbox got no games, but yet you guys want our, like Rain just wrote here, every time we have exclusives, ponies want them. So make up your damn mind. We either don't got no games or you just want our exclusives because we have the games and you don't. Because right now, PlayStation don't have any games. Do they, guys? Do they? I haven't heard anything about PlayStation really having any games right now. I'm hearing a little bit about Nintendo, but PlayStation don't have what we have, do they? Last time I checked, they didn't. They don't have games dropping in their so-called Game Pass like we have, right? That Game Pass over there is a shit show, guys. You know that, right? Their version of game, I don't even want to call it that. I'll call it the shit show pass that they have over there because it's a big shit show of a service that they have. You know what I mean? They can't compare with Ultimate Game Pass, and they know it. And Jim Ryan even admitted that, man. Deploy 6. I'm gonna catch up with the chat. I see it. Deploy said, I sold my PS5 last week. Was just collecting dust. Hey, Deploy, brother, that's probably the best thing. That's probably the best thing you did, man. I hear a lot of people that I heard a lot of people that have PlayStation 5s. They play their God of Wars, right? And their Last of Us and Uncharted and different games like that, and Dead Stranding or Left Stranded or Outstanding, whatever the game is, right? And then that's the end of it. That's all they play on there. Is their first party exclusives. You know, God of War, Spider-Man, and that's it. And then the damn thing collects dust. It's not a good multiplayer system at all. The only thing you can really play multiplayer on there that's good is what? Fortnite, Call of Duty, you know. I mean, they don't really have nothing to play on their multiplayer, do they? What is it? Roadblocks. I mean, they don't really have nothing to play over there, right? They got angry because Dead Rising 3 was exclusive to Xbox One. They forgot Dead Rising debuted on 360, which is true. Rain is speaking the truth right there, man. You know? Rain is speaking the truth right there. What's up, Big Dove C in the house? Rain said they can't use Xbox has no exclusives because games go to PC now. Look, their games go to PC as well, which is true. It's true. Their games go to PC as well. So what else can they say? Remember your boy with the big forehead? What's his name? With the big he has the big forehead, the big what's his name again? Porter Rock. With that big that big hovercraft forehead of his. He said when PlayStation would start to put their games on PC, that he would just buy a PC, right? That's exactly what he said. I got you, Hebot, man. I got you, man. If you want to come on, brother, I got you. Let me catch up with the chat, brother. All right, I'm gonna send you a link right now. Give me 1 second, man. I'm trying to catch up with the chat. I know you can hear me. I'm gonna send you a link right now, bro. Let me send brother Hebot a link real quick here. Give me 1 second, guys. Send Hebot a link to come and chop up some game with your boy Sega Man. I sent you the link, brother. I sent you the link, man. But Rain is right about that, man. He's right, Deploy said, man, Game Pass is worth $20 plus a month. It is. Here's my brother Hebot right now. Get my brother Hebot in here to chop up a little game with me, man. Brother Hebot. Brother Hebot, what's up, man?
We're eating good over here, brother.
What's going on, brother?
Well, I'm excited. I'm excited to be back on my brother's, podcast. I know you changed the name. I'm trying to remember the name.
The Outlaws of Xbox.
The Outlaws of Xbox. Great to be back, man? On the Outlaws of Xbox.
You sound good, man. What's going on?
Okay, brother. Just here, I'm blessed because I'm here driving. I see. As always. Doing the moonshining, going around the world in 80 days, like Unlimited said. I dropped off Tux Control in Oklahoma. Now I'm on my way back to Jersey.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, all the way in Oklahoma. That's why he made the video. He was able to do it.
Oh, for real?
Oh my God, the salt is great.
Hey, Hebot, what's going on, Hebot? Because I only caught a little bit of you with Sega Forever. What's going on?
Oh man, there's a lot of dirt. A lot of the stuff that's been said for so long, that I've said, that Sega Forever said,
Yeah.
that we talked about in the podcast, from, that Microsoft, trying to make certain moves. And you know how people always were like, oh, they're not doing shit. Microsoft ain't doing shit. They don't care. Come to find out, Matt Booty was the biggest assassin of them all. That motherfucker doing stealth mode. That motherfucker was assassinating shit behind closed doors. What?
Man.
They had some private emails that came out that he said that we're in a great position to be able to outbid Sony, or basically to take Sony out of business with money transactions and moves that will make Xbox a more viable product, right?
Yeah.
And boy, did everybody been running with it, putting everywhere, man. Because they're trying to say, look, Xbox is dirty. But then, Jim Ryan's turn came today when they did that little video of his, or whatever the video he sent in. And it came out where he was saying that their whole mentality and mindset was to kill Microsoft right from the beginning and get them out.
Of course.
So, it's fair game, bro. They can't say shit. They can't say nada. And then they had a world hero list of all the companies and developers, right?
Yeah.
That they've been it's just 75. That they've been trying to basically acquire, or they're in talks to acquire. Just had it. Or that they wanted, or that they wanted to or that they wanted to, that they're in talks or approached to try to acquire. And man, that list was juicy.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah. I have the list, but I don't know how to put it up on the thing. But
oh man,
it was juicy, man. One of the companies obviously was our favorite company of all time, which was Sega.
Oh man, stop it. Really?
Yeah. They were trying to acquire Sega, or they're in talks of acquiring Sega. I guess they have to wait, because this acquisition is so big with Activision that they got to first finalize whatever needs to be done, and then anything after that, more than likely they'll pursue and go forward with whatever they feel that works best for them and Game Pass and the future of the ecosystem, right?
Yeah.
So they talked to Sega. They spoke to Bungie at one point.
Oh, they did.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure that's why Sony made the move and bought them, because they know they were in the middle of still trying to acquire, Activision. Once they found out that they had approached and made an offer, I guess, to Bungie, or at least talked to them, right?
Yeah.
They're trying to buy the people who did the Gunk, which is Thunderful.
Oh, I'd be good if they got them.
Yeah. They're trying to buy the people who did the Callisto Protocol, which were the Dead Space team. Which Callisto Protocol is an amazing fucking game, bro. It's fucking fantastic. Those guys got a lot of potential.
Yeah.
We're trying to buy the guys. The guys who did Returnal. That's probably why Sony bought them too, because they approached them and they probably let them know, what would you offer us if we go with you? Since we've done games for PlayStation, and that's when they acquired them. They acquired them. They're trying to acquire them. They're trying to speak to the people who did Kena.
Yeah.
They try to speak to the people who did from Software, who did the fucking Demon Souls and the Ninja Blades and the Otagis.
Yeah.
There's a lot of companies that they try to talk to. A lot. And again, I don't know if that's just that they said Crytek, they tried to buy Remedy. They talked to Remedy, try to get them.
Yeah.
You know how when people are saying, oh, Microsoft's not doing shit. They just, they don't care. They don't care about the brand. They don't care about their customers. They don't want to make the brand better. They don't want to make the console better. And it all came out, man. All that came out in court due to the nature of the case, right?
Are you serious? Oh, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Due to the nature of the case, they have to say everything that's going on. So,
man,
they have no choice. But yeah, they were trying to buy Crytek. They tried to buy Remedy. Who else? I'm trying to remember. I'm missing. But it's a couple. It's a couple. It's a lot. It's like over 100 plus developers they tried to pick up and buy. And again, I don't know if this was past tense or if this is also present tense or on hiatus and kind of on hold until they finalize the Activision acquisition. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is also a big possibility. That's what's going on. So, yeah, man, it's exciting. It's exciting because you imagine the potential if they bought and acquired Sega, man, like we've always talked about.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, with their unlimited supply and amount of money and resource that that Sega don't have to worry about, how they're gonna do certain things, and they can go back and revisit all those legacy titles, all those titles that never had sequels that have the potential to have good sequels, making brand new games and continue to make brand new games. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
The potential would be endless because their portfolio is extensive. And that's what Phil's quote was, because they asked him, why would you try? What would it do for you acquiring someone like Sega? And I guess he said, since they're world known around the world and they're a big part of the Asian market, that with their portfolio of games, it would bring a big effect to Game Pass and Xbox as a brand with them under their under their wing.
Yeah.
Which is awesome, dude. So much awesome shit. The FTC, stupid as hell, they're showing that they don't know nothing about gaming, which they shouldn't, because they're from, they work in the government, but they should have done their homework and looked into it because they look real stupid right now. They look real stupid.
I bet you they are, I bet you they are.
Oh, it's fucking hilarious. It's hilarious. Remember, the case is supposed to get a verdict on, I think, Thursday. Either Thursday or Friday. So by Thursday or Friday, we'll know if the FTC approves it and they could acquire, or they're going to try to keep on the shenanigans about blocking. One or the other. We'll see. But I doubt it. I doubt. Everything's been working and looking like it's working in their favor. So I doubt they'll have any more hiccups after this. I doubt it. Because their case is really strong. Their lawyers have been on point. Everybody that they brought up to under oath to talk, has been on point. Like Sarah Bond and Matt Booney and I think Satya goes tomorrow or something like that.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, man, it's been dope. It's been fun, man. Right now, like I said, Sony gonna wish that after this case is over, they're probably gonna wish they never even went to court and just shut their mouth and took the deal.
We've been saying that, Hebot. They should have just took the deal, Hebot. They really should have They should have took the deal, brother Hebot, man. I mean, what are they going to do now after this? I mean, what is Sony going to do now?
Right. Well, I told you a lot of because unfortunately, this is how it works. All the dirt comes out from both sides. And Microsoft have been trying to play ball, but they don't want to play ball, and all the things and lies and grimy shit they've been doing. That's probably why Jim Ryan did, a video response. Yeah. Because he knew that he couldn't lie under oath. So he's like, you know what? I'm going to stay face. I'm going to just do a video, send it out, and we'll go from there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Which I still feel is kind of, the court should have made his ass come. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because,
like, who are you? Who do you think you are getting special privileges? You don't want to come to the case.
Yeah.
Out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
So, but yeah. Some good drops on Game Pass came out last 2 days, bro.
Hey, man.
Last night, we got Bramble. We got Fist finally. Oh, man. Awesome.
I tried that Fist game, man. That is a really good-ass game, man.
That's just fire, bro. What? It's fire.
The art style is incredible.
It plays like a dream, too, on the Xbox.
Yes, it's awesome. I like it, man. I like it.
I'm so glad that you do.
I got this other game, too. I didn't buy it. It's some kind of beat 'em up.
Well, I told you they had the beat 'em up collection that was like $10. Comes with two of them.
Yeah, yeah.
That, and you could play co-op in both, but I don't think you can play, like online, which is the only thing that really sucks.
Yeah.
But all in all, it's nice for the for the retro arcade stuff that we never seen before. Especially it's only $9, so each game was like $5. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's not bad.
I always think that old games like that, priced at like $5 or even $7, I always think that's reasonable. I don't think that's asking too much.
Yeah.
Even though you could also emulate it, even on dead when you're on dev mode.
Yeah.
But again, if you want more games to come out from the past, like Cannon Dancer, then the best thing would be to just support it so that more games can come out that never did. Like I would still love to see a release of Golden Axe Death Adder from Sega on console, right?
Yeah.
Or the Amazing Spider-Man from Sega on console.
Yeah.
Or, or the Alien versus Predator from Capcom on console. I would still like to see releases for those games,
It'd be nice.
Yeah. Especially if it's native console, right?
Yeah, man.
It's awesome. What about you, brother? What you feel? How you thinking about what you've been hearing thus far?
He bought, brother. To be honest with you, I mean, I don't. What are they gonna? The thing is that when this all closes and everything comes to a close, what are they gonna do? I mean, now that all this, like you said, all this paperwork's out, all this exposure is out on what Sony is doing as a gaming company with PlayStation. I mean, what is it going to be like out here in these gaming streets? Are they going to still try to damage control? Because they can't damage control nothing after all the facts and truth come out. I mean, they can still try, but I mean, what are they going to do? It's not looking too good for them right now in the business perspective of things. It just isn't.
Right. I mean, it's just that we've said it before. It's just a lot of time. Sony, for a long time, right? Sony played this game of we got money and power and we're going to do whatever it takes, take everybody out without respecting the pioneers, right? We've said this many, many, many times. I've said this until I've turned purple, right?
Yeah.
And people be like, oh, no, you're just a hater. You're crazy. You don't know what you're talking about. Well, we've been there. A lot of these new age gamers haven't been there. They have no clue. And listen, bro, you don't know what you're saying. Trust me what we're telling
you. Yeah.
You don't trust what we're telling you. These motherfuckers have been playing dirty since day one, right? That's why Sega's no longer in business. That's why Nintendo almost lost their business. Although Nintendo was the one who started all that bullshit, and Sony just took over because they have money, right?
Right. Yeah.
That's why I don't always give Nintendo a pass, because they're slime buckets too. It's just that they did it in a much more like sneaky way where it was under the table and people didn't really see it, right?
Yeah.
But they were sneak balls also, and didn't play nice or fair, right? So I don't really give them as much clout and respect as others do because of nostalgia. I don't do that. The only real company I respect is Atari and Sega because they never played dirty like that. You understand what I'm saying? They just did what they had to do, right? And that's just me, right? That's just my point of view. People don't have to agree with it, but that's how I see it. That's my point of view based on historical facts, right?
Mm-hmm.
So to see Sony finally, like E-Rock have said many times until his mouth was dry, for so many years, I never thought I would see Sony in the reverse of the situation. That they're wearing the shoe now, right?
Yeah.
They're the ones in the point where they're being fucking slammed and rocked because they don't have the capital to fight Microsoft. They just don't. You know what I mean? They don't have the capital to fight back. They just don't. They could do a little things here and there, and because of their perception, they could still kind of motivate people to take their side or even go buy a PS5, yes. but they don't have realistically a fight in this battle
They never
because
did.
as far as money, right? They just don't. Because Microsoft could really dog walk the shit out of them if they wanted to.
Yeah, they could.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could, bro.
You know, look at all the people they were talking to. Look at all those people, all those developers, 100 plus developers, developers that you would have never thought they were talking to. They were speaking to IO Interactive, the guys who did Hitman, to buy them.
Oh, damn.
They were speaking to Moon Studios to buy them. The list is incredible when you see, like, damn, these motherfuckers been doing work.
Huh.
You know, Matt Booty and Sarah Bond behind closed doors, they've been working.
Damn.
Like, man, these motherfuckers, dogs, woof, woof.
Man.
They're fucking dogs, let me tell you. And it's just funny because now all that stuff that we said has come to fruition. When they called us crazy. You're crazy. Microsoft would never be interested in buying Sega. They would never do that. They don't have that type of dog in them or that type of fight. They would not buy. They wouldn't go buy Remedy. They didn't even try because they don't care. They stupid. They suck. They wouldn't buy Crytek. All that bullshit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And instead, all along, they've been trying to do this since day one. Right? And another thing that you were mentioning earlier, somebody in the comments, I forgot who said it, about the Dead Rising. I think it was Other Zinc, right? It was Other Zinc.
About Dead Rising.
That they were mad about the Dead Rising 3 being exclusive, remember?
Yeah, that was Rain.
Was it Rain or was it Brother Zinc? It was one of them, right?
It was Rain G4.
Okay, well, what I was trying to add to that, too, is, and shout outs to the whole chat, those motherfuckers are the truth.
Yep.
Love the chat, right?
Big shots.
I love their passion and their fire. Those dudes don't play. What I was trying to say is that the other thing is that you got to keep in mind is that it was Microsoft who completely funded Dead Rising 3.
Yep.
They funded it with Capcom Montreal completely out of their pocket. And they also utilized those features like the cloud for the procedurally generated zombies where they had over 2 million different zombies.
Yeah.
Plus they used the technology with the tablet. Remember that you can call in airstrikes with your tablet?
I remember.
And shit like that, remember?
Yeah, I remember.
They were trying to do innovative things with Connect. When you talk, you can make the zombies distracted. That game has so much innovation in it. Trying to use the formula they already established with new innovations that was fucking fantastic. And that game shits all over Dead Rising 4, in my opinion, and 2, and even 1. I think it's the best one. And the cool thing, not that I care, but the cool thing too was, and the Microsoft backpack, Vodka, hell yeah. Yeah, so the cool thing is that the protagonist, there was diverse, but the main character, he was like Mexican-American, which was awesome. Because you don't see a lot of Spanish protagonist characters in games, right?
Yeah.
You don't even see a lot of blacks or women, but now you see more often, which is great, right?
Yeah.
So it was cool to see that he was Spanish, as well.
Yeah.
Like cool. Like Shadows of the Dam, Garcia Hotspur, he was Hispanic. Like Overdose, remember Overdose 1 and 2 for the OG?
Yeah.
He was Hispanic. The only thing I don't like is that every time they do a Hispanic protagonist, for some odd reason, they always associate it with just being Mexican. They act as if the only Hispanic race is Mexican.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, bro.
And that shit is just, it bugs me because like, yo, where's the Puerto Rican do that, dog? Like, for real. You know what I mean? At least once, throw me a bone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
But I'm happy either way because at least it's something that identifies and that represents also the Hispanic community, which is dope,
Yeah.
I'm not a hater, bro. I'm not like that. I appreciated that at least they're getting something. Like a lot of times I even get mad with Miles Morales because Miles, my boy, is Puerto Rican and African-American black, right?
Yeah.
And they always try to identify him most of the time only as if he was black only. And then they identify his mother as the Puerto Rican, which shouldn't be because he's both. He's both. He's both Puerto Rican and black. And you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
man.
so I kind of I get bugged by that because Insomniac don't make that representation in the Miles Morales games and in the movies. They don't do it. Sony don't do it. It get me pissed. You know what I mean? It's his
Yeah.
mother that is the Puerto Rican only when he has both bloods of his mom and dad. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't like that. It bugs me sometimes. But all in all, it's still cool that he is right as a character. So anyway, so yeah, brother, you know, and now we know that yeah, they try to buy Remedy like Crytek, like you said, and they try to buy the IP, and they said no. They try to buy Remedy. They try to buy Moon Studios, the ones who did Ori, right?
Ori, yep.
It's really cool to see that Microsoft was putting in the work to try to bring things full circle and into fruition to make an Xbox and the brand of Xbox better for not only them but for their fans, right? And their gamers, their Xbox gamers. And now all that could be put to rest. No one could ever say no, they didn't try because all that is documented, all that is proof. It's all out there. It's no longer hiding. Now, what I do kind of fear that kind of have a little apprehensiveness towards is that they had to say some stuff like that they could have kept under wraps to
Like
give
what?
the big, you know, so it could be like a 1-2 punch later
Yeah.
on,
Yeah.
which is kind of a shame. Like, for example, Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones being announced as an exclusive in the E3 showcase would have been a 1-2 punch to the face, which would have been fantastic.
Yeah.
But they had to forcefully say something ahead of time. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or the fact that they had to admit that they're doing a game with IO Interactive, right? All those things like that I felt would have been good plot points for them to show in an E3 showcase in the future, maybe next year or the following, whatever.
Yeah.
So in that sense, I'm a little apprehensive and disappointed about it. Plus, I'm also mad because now that all these other people like Tencent and Embracer that know that they're trying to buy or try to talk to all these other developers because they're fucking bastards and they know that they're still trying to finalize this deal, they'll try to be sneaks and go to buy the other companies or the other developers and buy them and take it away from the opportunity of Microsoft to be able to buy them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the only thing that pisses me off, that now it's out in the open because you know Sony, Amazon, and Google, you know the motherfucking Embracer, Tencent, they all going to try to go buy some of these developers so that Microsoft don't get a chance.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
What I am surprised is that they didn't talk to Asobo wasn't in that list. And neither was Studio MDHR, which the guys who did Cuphead, that kind of surprised me.
Yeah, yeah.
Because, you know, they are very, especially Asobo, you know, Asobo is very, like, when you talk about Cuphead, I mean, about Plex Tales, Flight Simulator, you know, they feel like they're part of Xbox. You get what I'm saying?
They do.
You get what I'm saying, brother?
Yeah.
So I feel like they're a company that Microsoft, or a developer that Microsoft should definitely try and buy at some point and acquire because, you know, they got talent and they can do a lot of things going forth in the future, and the sky's the limit with their type of talent. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Lee.
So what's good?
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's the only thing that's kind of surprising to me. Hold on, brother.
Well, our brother Hebot, he'll be back, man. But yeah, I hear what Hebot is saying, man. I really do. I hear what Hebot is saying, bro. I mean, it's a good time right now to be an Xbox gamer, guys. I'm gonna give a big shout out to the chat, man. You guys are rocking out here, man. We got 26 deep in here. Let me name off a few that came in, man. Our brother, the realist, man. My boy Doc Avok is in the house.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? There's a lot of people in here rocking out with me and Hebot right now. Jay Dizzle.
Man, I love that they just keep giving you love, and every time you do your shows, it gets bigger and bigger, man. That shit is awesome.
Much appreciated. Much appreciated, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you know, because they could be anywhere else right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
They're still taking the time to be here and show you support and rocking out. You know?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
It's awesome. So we can't take that shit for granted like other motherfuckers do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
So yeah, man. So it's wonderful to see that, but I'm really curious to know what you feel about it, brother. Like, how do you feel now knowing this and this documents being out? I'll show you. I'll send you the list
Yeah.
of the
Yeah.
companies when after we're done. I'll send it to you.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'd like to see it.
Oh yeah,
He
oh
bought,
yeah.
I mean, he bought, but these, Sony, I don't know why they don't understand. They did this to themselves. He bought. I mean, they really did. I mean, if they
Oh
would have
yeah.
just, signed the deal, it wasn't going to hurt them at all whatsoever. They still were going to make money with having Call of Duty and everything. If they would have just signed the deal, none of this probably would ever even come out. He bought.
Well, I mean, Jim Ryan came out today and said, "Hey, Papo," he tried to say that them doing Call of Duty or buying Activision is not a competitive move. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Of course it is. Because imagine if Call of Duty was only exclusive to Xbox and their ecosystem. You goddamn better believe that every single person that's a Call of Duty fan is going to migrate over, even if they're on PlayStation or have been on PlayStation all that time. Because the difference between a Call of Duty fan and an Xbox or PlayStation fan is Call of Duty fans are fans of Call of Duty. They're not fans of the Xbox or the PlayStation. They just want to play Call of Duty where they get the exclusive content, the maps, and whatever exclusive content they give them that's only to the whatever platform. That's all they're worrying about, right? Like, that's all they worry about. Like, that's what they're worried about, right?
Yeah.
They're not worried about where they're going to play it. They're worried about if they get to play it first on a platform and with all the exclusive content, because they're following Call of Duty, the game, right? The franchise.
Mm-hmm.
Or, for lack of a better term, the series, right?
Yeah.
So that's what people got to understand. It's like Minecraft players. A lot of Minecraft players are little kids and adults or teenagers, right? Yeah. So they're going to follow Minecraft. If Minecraft was exclusive, I've always said, even though it's global and it's worldwide and they won't take it away, obviously, whoever played it on phone or whoever plays it on tablet will be fine. But if they play it on a Nintendo or on an Xbox, on a PlayStation, if it was exclusive to Xbox, you best believe they'll play it on an Xbox.
Of course.
Whether it's through PC, whether it's through the console of the series consoles or on their tablet, they will play it and they will move over and play it there. Trust me.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
You know how they say, "Oh, Starfield is not going to be a system seller." I guarantee you that Starfield will sell systems also, especially if it's a good game. You know?
Yeah. I think it will. I think it will. Don't they got a Starfield Series X?
Well, no, they haven't announced one. I don't think they are, but if they do, it's possible because it don't come out to September. It could be that they announced it in Gamescom in August that they're making.
That would be really sweet.
Especially if it matches with the headphones and the controller. Believe me, people will buy it. People will buy it, and then again, like every other custom console, it will sell out. You remember the Halo console? That's just sold out. Like that.
Quick.
The Halo Elite controller. You can't find that shit anywhere.
Nope. I would love to have that. You can't find that nowhere at all.
No, dude. And everybody that sells it in the aftermarket wants like $600 up.
God damn.
Yeah, because it's up. Remember, it's not just about it being an Elite controller. It's a custom Halo controller.
Yeah.
That's what makes it appealing. Because there's a lot of collectors in this world that love collecting shit just for the fact that it's a collector's piece.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Look at the Gears one. I got lucky and I found one. Somebody traded it in GameStop and I picked it up and I have it. And it's in good condition. I don't use it because I don't want it to get messed up.
You have one?
Yeah.
I didn't know you had one.
Yeah, the whole thing. I have it with everything, the case and everything. The case is like a burgundy color.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, it's beautiful. But I barely touch it because I don't want it to get messed up again. Like I said, I have the Xbox One here, Halo controllers. I had the one for lock and for Chief, but the lock one broke on me because I used to use it, and the one for Chief, so I didn't use the Chief one because I don't want it to get messed up too.
Oh yeah, the Chief one.
Yeah, yeah. The Halo edition, the Master Chief one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That one's nice. The triggers are gold. The D-pad's gold, like his visor. That shit's
man.
nice.
Yeah, man.
So it's just a good time right now to be an Xbox fan. But we've been saying this since forever.
Yeah, man.
And all those who say no, it's not. It's just you're just in denial. There's no way. With the diversity in the library, with all the games that keep coming to Game Pass, with the bang for your buck that you get on the ecosystem, bro. This with so many options like Bing to get points, so many incentives like Xbox All Access, the backwards compatibility. Even though they stopped it, but they have a nice amount of games.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You need to get out.
Very nice amount of games. You know what I mean?
With all the amounts of games, that they have in the back library, bro, you can't deny it, bro. They just got it's just so good and so big and extensive, right?
Yeah.
So again, like I said, to be on the Xbox ecosystem, you feel rewarded every time.
Mm-hmm.
You just feel rewarded with the free, smart delivery and getting free upgrades and boost modes, all that stuff. Like I told you the other day, I didn't even know that Judgment had a boost mode for 60 FPS and HDR, and that shit looks awesome.
Hey, Heba, that looks really good, man. I'm actually went back and played it. I'm actually playing it over again. It looks
it really does. Yeah, it really does. It looks great.
They did a fantastic job on it. I mean, you can see a little bit of jaggies, but it still looks good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can see a little bit of like jaggies, but it still looks good though. You can in certain parts, you know what I mean?
Right.
But it still looks good.
Yeah. Plus the DLI technology for low latency on the controller that nobody ever really talks about when it exists.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, on the PS5, they took away features. You don't even have a web browser, for Christ's sakes. It doesn't even have a web browser. They took away the movies. You can't watch movies or buy movies from there. Nothing.
Nope.
You know what I mean?
Yep. Nope. You can't. And Hebot, man, they always have to push the narrative. Now they want to cry about Game Pass going up, brother.
Yeah, that dollar shit is ridiculous.
$1, Hebot.
$1 fucking dollar, bro. Game Pass could legitimately be $30 right now, right?
Yeah.
And it will still be the best bang for your buck.
Of course. Look at all those games you get. You're getting games every other week. I mean, it's worth more than what you pay for the subscription, bro. It's really worth it. It's a no-brainer, man. It's definitely a no-brainer, man.
For sure. Absolutely. Absolutely, bro. It's a no-brainer, bro. No-brainer. And I think people are starting to see that too. Like, more people are starting to feel more enticed and wanting to buy an Xbox, be on the ecosystem, because even PC gamers, they could play their games on their PC, right?
Right.
Even though they get some games exclusive, and we get some games exclusive, but still nice to know that they're catering to that market also, because they're very close. They feel like a unified market, right?
Yeah, it does. It does. I agree. It does.
So like Daya said, they feel unified, right?
Yeah.
So it makes sense.
Yeah.
But that dollar shit is ridiculous. I heard you talking about it. Crying over a dollar price hike.
You don't even get half of that with the PlayStation, subscription. I mean, you don't.
Not well. I mean, there's a reason why they only have like 2 million subscribers.
Yeah.
And remember, PSN now has been around since the PS3.
Yeah.
And when it was on the PS3, when it was first introduced, that shit was expensive as hell. So of course people didn't want to migrate because it was expensive.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Oh, it's $16.99 now over versus $15.99. So
Yeah.
who fucking cares? Oh, you're damage controlling. Of course not, because they're giving me my bang for my buck.
Yeah.
I'm getting value for that extra dollar.
Hell yeah. I don't care. I'm still getting it.
Plus the economy the way it is, it's gonna go up, obviously, and the more better content and games they give you, the bigger games they give you, the more they're gonna, of course they're gonna have to raise the price.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Because they're not gonna keep it there forever, and they keep giving you exclusives and big titles and big AAAs from even third party and from independent. They're not gonna. There's no way you can argue that.
Nope. It has to go up, man. It has to. That's just the way it is.
Mm-hmm. Everything goes up. All the services. Netflix goes up every 3 years, every 4 years. But they keep adding content. They keep adding content and content. So they want to make the customer feel like they're getting their value,
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
How many games we're able to buy that we couldn't because we have Game Pass? Because if a game's not on Game Pass, then we can buy a game that's not on Game Pass because we're saving money. And then the games that are on Game Pass, we could also buy after we play them without having to feel scared or having to feel like we're wasting our money. There's no risk.
Nope, there isn't. There isn't. That's why we're highly invested in the Ultimate Game Pass. And you got CD keys, you get deals with CD keys. If you choose to use it, But they've been
right.
they've been coming out with some pretty fire games, man. In this Game Pass, I'm very happy. I'm very pleased with Game Pass right now, man. I'm very happy with it, man. It's a lot of good games coming out. Even games you might not like. You could try it out. At least try it out.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I bought Fist for Switch, I believe it was, and for the PlayStation, and now I can buy for the Xbox because it's on Xbox.
Oh, you bought it for there?
Well, I bought it for the Switch and PlayStation when it was only there, but I could buy it on Xbox now because it's on Xbox also.
Yeah.
Where I prefer to play my games anyway. So
how much was it? Wasn't that much on a Switch?
It's the same price. It's $29-$30.
Oh yeah,
same price. Obviously, it's not going to be the best quality compared to Xbox, but it's still the same price.
Well, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad. That's not bad.
Shit.
I didn't even see it on there.
Yeah. Microid just announced the Asterix beat 'em up. Asterix and Obelix.
Yeah.
Slap in the face, I think it's called. They announced part 2. That's coming out. The beat 'em up.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You like that? I seen it on sale one time.
Yeah, I beat it. So now I can play part 2 also,
Oh, you beat the first one, huh?
Yeah. Plus they got all the 3D ones.
Oh yeah?
Which I also have, yeah.
I did buy a couple of the Asterix games though. They were on sale a while back.
Yeah, they've been on sale almost every single one. A couple of times already.
But that Fist, that's really I really like that. I have to play it more. It's really hard, to play the newer games that come out because there's so many I'm still trying to play on Game Pass that when these new ones come out, I have to hop, skip, and a jump them all the time because I want to try them all. But then there's ones I want to get back to and just play. You know what I mean? But there's just so many Heatbot that I'm interested in. Like there's a few. There's a few on there I want to actually play, but these new ones keep coming out, and I'm like, damn, I can't even be honest with you. I can't even keep up. I'm trying to keep up. It's hard to keep up, man.
Right. And I think that's a good problem to have. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I ain't complaining. That is a good problem to have. You know, but that's cool. I'm liking what they're doing. You know, and we gotta. Isn't there another show Heatbot coming up? Isn't it? Is there an IGN show or something like that?
Yeah, they teamed up with IGN to do the ID at Xbox Showcase. You know, the one that brings out the independent games.
Yeah.
They're gonna do the showcase in July. All the new independent games coming to Xbox.
And we also get free demos again.
Yeah.
Remember that one time Heatbot we got all those demos?
Yeah.
I guess they're doing that again. That'd be cool. I would love to see that. I would love to see that, man. I tried all those demos, every last demo that came out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I believe Stray is coming, so that's another game that they were shouting on PS5 coming to Xbox too, and I believe it's coming to Game Pass.
You said Stray?
Yeah, with the cat.
Oh yeah, isn't
You know,
that
the game that game that they were sucking off the PlayStation that's coming to Xbox too.
Oh shit, that's a slap in the face.
They'll probably show it in the showcase more than likely.
Stray, huh? Is this supposed to be a good game, or have you seen it?
It supposedly it's good. I never really played it. I've seen people playing it, but I never played it. But now, you know, if it comes to Xbox Game Pass, I definitely can play it.
Yeah. Man, isn't that something Heatbot? How a lot of their games are coming over here, like Bug Snacks and Stray. I mean, you know, like a lot of their games that have been over there, they're eventually coming over to Xbox, man. I mean, you know, they're coming over here.
What was that?
I say it's amazing how you would never have thought that some of those games they had over there would come to Xbox, but a lot more of them are coming over here.
Right.
You know? As far as the Japanese games, I mean, I hope there's people, I mean, it seems like they're starting to get a lot more over here. They just hope the people that wanted those games are going to support it and play them on Game Pass or buy them or whatever. Because that's all they've been asking for. Was more Japanese-esque games, you know? Oh, yeah, my big brother was a GameStop kid. He came in the store looking for Xbox. The father was a huge pony. And the kid said, hell not to that Peeps 5. These kids are smarter than they look. Yeah, they are, man. They are. I mean, my son, man, shit. You know. Smart dude, man. Big shouts out to the chat, man. Chilling with me and Heatbot. Zink asked for a link, man. I sent him a link. He just wanted to come in for like a few minutes. You know, I did send him a link though. I don't know if he can come in. You know. But Heatbot, brother, I mean, hey man, I mean, you know, hey, there's gonna be a lot more coming, bro. You know, did you know of any shoot 'em ups that'll be coming?
Yeah, they got a couple. I want the Raystorm remasters to come out too.
Did you get those physical?
Huh?
Did you buy those physically?
The rated.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, because they had 2 that came out. Deploy, what's up, brother? Vok in the house?
Yep.
Man, what's up? What's up, everybody? What's going on, man? Me and Heatbot, we're probably gonna get out of here in a little bit, but I want to just come on and See what's going on with everybody, man. Chopping up game with my brother Hebot. You know? Hey man, I gotta see that that Starfield controller, man. You know, and them headsets, man. That shit is funky fresh, bro.
Oh yeah, it looks beautiful.
Yeah, looks good, man. Looks good. Tuck, you know, Tuck had to have one. What did he say? The judge has enough of the FTC and will allow Microsoft to go through with the case to walk away with Activision Blizzard, and they will win the whole thing. Yeah, I think they will. That's another thing he bought. When that happens, I wonder what's going to happen, man. When they finally win that, which I believe they will, I mean, it's going to break the internet, bro. I believe that. I truly believe that, man. Yeah, I really believe that, bro. When that's over with, it's over, bro. Like I said, they should have took that deal, man. They should have took that deal. But Sony, man, they thought, you know, they thought they can just steamroll over everything and thought everybody was going to go in their favor. It didn't happen, man. It's not going to happen. This ain't going to happen, man. But hey, man, I think me and Hebot, man, I think we're going to get out of here, man. No, I thank Hebot for coming in and, you know, talking some gaming, some Xbox gaming with your boy Sega, man. You know, but yeah, guys, I want to thank everybody for coming, man. I want to give a shout out to all the chat that came and hung out with us, man. Other Zinc was going to come in, but maybe something happened. He said he just wanted to come in for a couple minutes. But we're probably going to get out of here, man. You know who came in? You know who was in here, man? Our brother Poseidon, man. Brother Poseidon was in here. He was the first one in here, brother Hebot. It's good to see him, man. Yeah, Poseidon. He was in here, brother.
That's what's up.
Tuck was in here. Tuck was in here. Deploy 619 100. Rain. You know, Dove C, Dave, he was in here. Who else we got in here, man? We had Vaca. Vok. Other Zinc. Who else we have in here? The Realist. The Realist was in here. Man. Well, was it Wilkin? Brother Wilkin was in here. Jay Dizzle. Snooky Jackson. Thank y'all, man, for coming. Deploy 619. Box. Andy. Man, there was a lot of people in here, man. What's that guy's name? Dank. Dank was in here. A lot of people rocking out with me and Hebot, man. Deep Hay, he was in here, you know. But we're gonna get out of here, man. So, brother Hebot, man, do your outro, bro. Hebot, you hear me?
Yeah, brother. Yeah, I get you.
Hey, man, do your outro, bro. We're gonna get out of here.
Oh, my bad, puppy, my bad. Yeah, guys, it's your boy Hebot, and you guys can find me under that name on YouTube. You can find me here in the Outlaws of Xbox. My brother Sega, man, even though I've been kind of absent for a few weeks, it's been tough.
Yeah,
you can find me on the Unlimited Truth when we rock and do that. Obviously, you also can find me with the Wrecking Crew or Sega Man, or Sega Forever, rather, on his Marathon podcast. And yeah, and wherever you see me on social, you can find me there whenever I post or talk about certain things. It's just, again, like I said, it's very exciting for what can happen in the future, especially if Microsoft can achieve and obtain a lot of those developers have been talking to.
Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be great, man. That'd be great, bro. You know what I'm saying? That would be awesome, man. That would really be awesome, man. Support my brother Hebot, man, and his channel. You know, with Toys in My Closet. He does great stuff, man. His quality is in 4K. I mean, he shows everything in detail. Please support my brother Hebot, man, in the channel. We got next when my brother Hebot does his podcast.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, please, man, support our brother Hebot and
We'll try to do one soon because there's a lot of topics to talk about now. So I could definitely do one soon.
That'd be really good. That would be really, it'd be great, Hebot, to do another We Got Next podcast, man. That'd be awesome, bro.
It's collecting cobwebs right now.
But yeah, man.
It's collecting cobwebs like my old ball sacks.
But yeah, brother, you know, support our brother Unlimited Production.
Shot yourself out too, damn it.
You know, support your brother Tuck with the Lions Den.
Yes, brother Tuck, he's been putting in that work, doing some really nice stuff and showing his gratitude and his love for everything that we try to do, and you know, his brotherhood. Like Tuck's good people, man. He deserves a lot more love. You know, he's been neglected a lot by a lot of people, you know.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Our brother 100. I'll be trying to go into 100 shit too. I miss him too a lot of time. Wow, I don't get to go in. Brother 100, yeah.
So check out 100 with Intramedia Gaming, and then always come and rock out with your boy Sega, man, with the Outlaws of Xbox podcast, man, on weekends with my brother Hebot and all my crew. They have 4568, the first lady of chat. Check out our brother Unlimited with the Unlimited Truth, man. We always come and rock out with Unlimited, man. Support the real Xbox G's out here, man. The ones that are going to give you the truth and facts with Other Zinc, our brother Sega Forever with the Wrecking Crew podcast, man. Legal, all them good brothers out there, man. Support the true Xbox.
Oh yeah. Legal did a video saying thank you for the controller too.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Cool. So support them brothers, man. But hey, we're gonna get out of here. Like Hebot said, man. We hope Microsoft, maybe they'll get some more of these. These studios, man. It's a good time to be an Xbox gamer right now, man. I think going forward, it's just going to get better and better and better, man. Like your boy Sega Man says, we're always eating good over here, man. All right.
Yeah. And you could even argue the fact that you also got good stuff coming out, even on Nintendo and PlayStation. It's just they don't give you the option that Microsoft does. It is what it is.
Yep, it is what it is. And you're right, Hebot. It's true. Me and Hebot, we both own Switches and stuff like that. And it's true. He's right. He's right about that. They don't offer what Xbox has. They just don't, guys. You know what I mean? But nobody's not saying that you can't enjoy those other consoles, but
yeah, you can definitely enjoy them. You just know it's going to be much more deeper pockets because, again, $70. Even Switch now, they're trying to sell every game for $70. Yeah. Even though they're not a next-gen console, I'm like, yo, y'all be bugging.
Yeah, $70. Yeah, they were just talking about that at work today. Yeah, I mean, that's crazy, bro. You know what I'm getting on the Switch? I'm going to tell y'all this because me and Hebot, before I go, we're OG gamers. I'm getting, there's a game that I have on my TurboGrafx 16 that's on the Switch now called Splatterhouse. So it's $7.99. I'm going to try to get that.
Yeah. They put it in with the arcade archives.
Yeah. I couldn't believe it when I see that, and it's at a good price, $8. That's that's good. I hate,
and I don't mean to keep being long-winded because I know we gotta go, but
it's okay.
I hate that Johnny Arcade, program.
Oh yeah.
They're the ones who bring out the Namco and Data East stuff.
Yeah.
I hate that they're not on Xbox.
I know, and I got a couple of those games like Two Crude Dudes
and
stuff like that. Well, I don't know why they don't come on Xbox. It would be nice if they would. I mean, come on, man. It would be nice if they did. Are they on the PlayStation?
Yeah.
Oh, so they're on just PlayStation and Switch. That's it.
Yeah, they act like Xbox gamers are not retro guys.
What?
That's what it feels like.
Yeah. That's crazy, man. We'll see. We'll see what happens in the future. But me and my brother Hebot got to get out of here, man. Big shouts out to everybody, guys. Hey, guys, take care. Have a good rest of the week, man. And we'll see you soon. Peace.
We're eating good over here, baby. Xbox for life.
Xbox
like
for
a sickness that can't be cured. That's my saying. That's our slogan. Don't get triggered, people. It's all in gaming. It's all in good fun. Peace, brothers.
Peace, guys.